Hi guys, I'm back. Today I'm going to read Ezekiel 4 to 12, Proverbs 26, and Psalm 120. It's done. And you, son of man, take a brick and lay it before you, and engrave on it sea, even Jews, and put siege works against it, build a siege wall against it, and cast off a man against it, camps against it, plant battering rams against all around. And you take an iron grid and place an iron wall between you and the sea, and so you face toward it, and let it be in a state of siege. A siege against it, for this side of the house is up, then line your left hand, and place the punishment of the house is up on it. For the number of the days you lie on it, you will obey their punishment. For I say unto you, a number of days, 390 days, equal to the number of the years of their punishment. So long shall you bear the punishment of the house is. When you have completed, you shall lie down a second time, but on your right side, and bear the punishment of the house of Judah. How many days I send you, they for each year. You shall set your face toward the sea of Jerusalem with your arm bare, and you shall prophesy against the sea. And behold, I will place a cord upon you, so that you cannot turn from one side to the other. Do you complete the days of your siege, and you take wheat and barley, beans and lentils, millet and emmer, and put them into a single vessel, and make a bread from them. During the number of days that you lie, and so 390 days you shall eat it. And 3 days you shall be away, 20 shekels a day, and day to day you shall eat it. And water you shall drink by measure, the fixed part of hand from day to day you shall drink. And you shall use the barley cake, baking it in sour and human dog. And the Lord said, thus shall the people eat their bread humbly. And the nation will all die, and I say, I will go behind, I never fulfill myself. And you come until night, no eating will die itself, or torn by beasts. Torn by beasts, so no enemy come to mind. Is it to say, I sent you cast on the city him, which you never pay bread. Moreover, he said, son of man, I'll break the supply of bread in Jerusalem. I shall eat bread by weight and with anxiety, I shall drink water by measure and dismay. I do this that they may lack bread and water, and look at one and dismay, and run away because of the punishment. And you, son, and take a sharp sword, and use it as barbed rays, and pass over your head near it. Take balances away, and divide the head. And the third part shall burn and find the midst of the sea. And days of siege are complete, and the third part you shall take, and strike the sword all around the sea, and the third part shall skirt to it. And shoot the sword after, and you shall take from this one away, and bind them and skirt to your road. And of these again you shall take some and pass them into midst of fire. And then the fire, for there a fire will come into all the houses. Thus is the Lord to Jerusalem, set her in the center of the nations. And the countries all around it, she is rebelled against my rules, but damn my rules. All the nations against my statute, more than the countries all around it. You rejected my rules, and you have not walked my statute. Therefore thus says the Lord God, because you are more turbulent than the nations that are already, and not my statute obey my rules, and not even acted according to rules of nations that are around you. Therefore thus says the Lord, for I am going to execute judgments in their midst, in the sight of the nation, because all your nation will be with me. And whatever never yet done, like which I'll never do it. If a father shall eat their sons in your midst, and sons shall eat their fathers, I execute judgments on you. And you used to Bible scared to all the winds. And if I said that to curse the Lord, I'll show you, because you fulfill my sanctuary with all your detestable things, and with all your abomination, therefore I will withdraw. And I will not spare, I will have no pity. Though you should die of pestilence, and be consumed with fire in your midst, the third part shall fall by sword around you. And the third part is scattered to all the winds, I will unsheath the sword after them. And I shall my anger sweet, and spend itself, I'll vent my fury upon them, and satisfy myself, and shall know that I am the Lord. I speak in my judgment, and spend my fear upon them. I will make a desolation and an object of reproach among the nations all around you, the side of all who pass. And that's why you shall be reproached and torn, warning them apart to all the nations around you, and execute judgment on you, and pray with furious abuse, and lies to become a sin against you daily as a family. And I rise up for destruction, which I send to destroy you, and will bring more and more famine upon you, because supply bread. I send famine and more beasts into you, and will rob you of your children. And sons of blood shall pass through you, and I'll bring the sword upon you. I am the Lord, I speak, and the word of the Lord came to you, son of man, see your face with man, says Israel. I see that to say, you man says, I hear the word of the Lord, I says the Lord God. And to the men in the house, to the revenge of the eyes, behold, I am you, and bring a sword upon you, and will destroy your habitation, your altar shall become desolate, your incense altar shall be broken, and cast down, and slain before your idols. You know, lay the dead bodies of the people before the altars, scatter your bones around your altars. Every day of the sea shall be waste, and in the high place where I say your altars will be wasted, and your altars broken and destroyed. Your incense altars cut down, your voice wiped out, and the sun shall fall in your midst, and you shall know that I am the Lord. You know, lay some of your life, when you have no nation, somehow you scatter through the countries. And then those of you who escape will remember me among the nations where they go captive. I have been broken over their whoring heart that has departed from me, from over their eyes, they go whoring off their eyes. And there will be loathsome in their own sight for the evils that they commit, or the abominations, and such to know that I am the Lord. They have not said in vain that I would do this evil to. I says the Lord God, clap your hands together before and say it last, because the old day bring before abominations of the house of Israel. And we shall fall by sword, by famine, by pestilence. He whose father shall die of pestilence. And his sons, and he whose name shall fall by sword. He that left from preserve shall die of famine. This shall also be my fury upon them. You shall know that I am the Lord, and slain will lie around their altars and among their altars. And on every high on all the mountain tops, under every green tree and under every leafy oak, where they offer pleasing aroma to all their eyes. I will stretch out my hand against them, and make the land desolate and waste, and all the dwelling place from the wilderness to Riblah. And they will know that I am the Lord, where the Lord came to you, and you son of man, thus says the Lord God, till the end upon has come upon the four corners of the land. Now the end is upon you. And I'll send my anger upon you, and judge you according to your ways. I'll punish you for your abominations, and I will not spare you, nor will I pity. And I'll punish you for your ways, nor your abominations of your ways. You will know that I am the Lord. And I'll stress the Lord disaster after disaster. Behold, it comes, and the end is come, the end is come. It is very wicked against you. Behold, it comes, your doom is come to you, inhabitants of the land. This time has come, your day is near, day tomorrow, and not a joke is shining on the mountains. So now I'll pour out my wrath upon you. I spare my anger against you, and judge you according to your ways. I'll punish you for your abomination, but I will not spare, nor will I pity. I'll punish you according to your ways, or your abomination and enemies. You will know that I am the Lord who strikes. Behold, the day, behold, it comes, the doom is come. Your rose blossom, pride is budded, behold, violence is grown up into a broad wickedness. And then shall remain, nor their abundance, nor their wealth, neither shall they be preeminent among them. The time is come, the day is arrived. And not the buyer rejoice, nor the seller mourn, for wrath is upon all them out you. The seller shall not return to what you sell while they live, for the vision considers the multitude. Shall turn back, because there is iniquity, none can maintain its life. And he blown the trumpet and made everything wave, and none goes about. My wrath is upon all their multitude. The swords without pestilence forever not within. He is in the field dries, but sword. He is in the sea found and pestilence about. For he has survived escape. He'll be on the lights like doves of eyes, all the moaning, each around there is iniquity. All hands feet when all knees tend toward. He puts sackcloth, horror covers them, shame is on all faces, and bondage on all heads. He casts soul into the streets, and they goes like an unclean thing. And the servant God not able to deliver them in the day of the wrath of the Lord. Wrath of the Lord. Wrath of the Lord. They cannot satisfy their hunger for their stomachs. And therefore there is the son of rock of their iniquity. His beautiful woman they use for pride, they made their abominable images, and they detestable things of it. Therefore I will make it unclean to them too. I will give them to him for fire for praying, to walk the earth for swine, they shall profane. I will turn my face on, they shall profane my church place. I shall enter profane, for words chief, for lands full of bypass. The sea is full of violence, I'll bring the worst of nations to take possession of their house. I will put an end to pride and strong. And strong, their whole place shall be profane. When anguish comes upon comes there sea priests, and shall be none disaster comes upon disaster. The rumor falls rumor, they seek a vision from the prophet, the Lord perishes from the praise and counsel from the elders. The king is the prince wrapped in despair, and the hands of people are glad are paralyzed by terror. According to their way I'll do to and according to judgment I'll judge them, and they shall not find the Lord. In 16 and 6 month, the 5th day of the month, I set in my house with the elders of Jerusalem before their hand, the Lord God. Upon me there, that's my heart from their hand. I had deep hands of me, and lo, what appeared to be twisted to fire, above his waist something like deep into brightness, like being in my he brought the form of a hand, brought me out look at the hand. Look at my hand, the spirit of healing, up between earth and heaven, and brought me a vision that God to Jerusalem, and entered the gateway. And then I caught my vision of the sea, the image of Chelsea. We reached to Chelsea, behold the great glory of God. He said, like a vision I saw in the valley. He said to some man, lift your eyes toward now toward the north. And I turned my eyes toward the north, and behold, north thou again, and which was the image of Chelsea. He said to me, son of man, do you see what they do? A great abomination, the house that is coming, that drove me far from my sanctuary. The sea still greater abominations. And he brought me to the entrance of the tent. Court, I like behold, there was a hole in the wall. He said to me, son of man, dig in the wall. So I dug in the wall, behold, there was an entrance. He said, God, and see the abomination they had committed here. So I went in and they saw. And then there and great little was every sort of creeping thing in rows and base. All the hours of the house and before them stood 17 men of the hours of the house of Jazz and son shall fascinate among them. He says, sense and smake the cloud in his window. He said to his son, have we seen what the hours of the house of Israel doing in the back? He's seen this room pictures. And they said, the Lord does not see us, the Lord is taken blind. He said it to me. And he will say still greater abominations like they commit. And he brought me to entrance and look at the house of the Lord. Behold, there sat one weeping for towers. They said to me, I see this is so nice. You see still greater abominations than these. They brought me to a court in the house of the Lord. And behold, at the entrance of the temple of the Lord, between the porch and the altar were about 25 men. They then back to the temple of the Lord, and their faces toward these, worshipping the sun toward these. They said to me, have you seen this? Let me son of man. So the two light, I think, for the house of Judah commit the abomination. And they commit here, they should fill the land with blood, breaking still further danger. But they put the branch to their nose, therefore I acted right. I am not spared, nor will I pity, and they declare my ears with the language on their head. And cover my ears with the blood for saying, bring me the executioners and see. He chose strong weapons to him. Behold, 6 men came from the direction of Abigail, which faced north. These were his weapons still in his hand. And there was a man clothed in linen, and with writing cases of lace, and they went and stood beside the bronze altar. And then the glory of the house of Israel, God had gone up from the cherubim which they rested at the threshold of the house. He brought a man clothed in linen, with the writing case of his waist. And the Lord said to the house of the sea through Jerusalem, put a mark on the foreheads of many sign engraved, and all the abomination they had committed in it. Until the others who stood on the hearing, I slew the sea after Israel. And I shall not spare, you shall show no pity, kill all men outright, all men and maidens. Thou shalt not touch no one who is the mark. Again my sanctuary shall begin with the elders who will behold the house. And he said to defend the house, build the courts of the sun. Go, so they went out and struck in the sea, while they were striking, and I laughed. fell upon my face and said, look, will you destroy all the remnants and I'll bring you back on Jerusalem? This is the girl that has in Judah, I extremely great. And I felt bad, and she who injustice for this, the Lord forsaken the land. The Lord is not serious for me, I will not spare, nor will I have pity. They bring their deeds upon their heads, and behold, the man clothing with the rank is whisper out backwards, saying, I have done as you command me. No, I can hold the expert myself over the heads of the cherubim, and they appear to bells, and something like sapphire, and appears like the they said to me, clothing the girl and all the whirling wheels. And these two, for your heads of bedding clothes on between the cherubim, they scattered them over the sea, and went and behold my eyes, and cherubim was standing on the outside of the house. And the man went in and cried for the ankle, and glorified the Lord for the cherubim said to the house. And the house was filled with fire, and it was filled with the brightness of the glory of the Lord. And the sound of the wings of the cherubim was heard as far as the eye could, and the voice of God Almighty speak. He commanded the man cut and he fired from between the wheel, and from between the cherubim, and went and stood beside the wheel. And the cherubim stretched out his hand from between the cherubim to the fire that was between the cherubim, and took some of it and put it into the hands of the man cut, and they took him one eye, and the cherubim appeared to have the form of a human hand under their wings. And behold, there were 4 wheels beside the cherubim, one beside each cherub. And the appearance of the wheels like sparkling light barrel, as from their appearance 4 had the same likeness, as if a wheel were within a wheel, and they went in the 4 directions, without turning as they went, and whatever direction the front wheel faced, as far without turning as they went. And the whole body, the rims, the spokes, and the wings, the wheels were full of eyes all around. And the wheels had 4 of them had. As to the wheels, they were called my hand, the whirling wheels, everyone had 4 faces, and such to the faces of the cherub. And the second face was a human face, the third of the face of a lion, and the 4th the face of Eve, and the cherubim outside, these were living creatures. And I saw by the cherubim and out, and the cherubim where the wheels went beside them. And the cherubim lifted up their wings to a mountain from the earth. And did not turn from beside them, just at least still, and they mounted up. They mounted up with them. The spirit of the living creature was in them. And the glory of the Lord went out from the threshold of the house and stood over the cherubim. And the cherubim lifted up their wings went out from the earth before my eyes as they went out. And their wheels beside them, and they stood down to the east gate of the house of the Lord. And the glory of the God of Israel was over them. And there was a living creature saw underneath the God. And it was by the Chobal canal. And near the cherubim, each had 4 faces, and each 4 wings underneath their wings, likeness of human heads. And so likeness of their faces, these are the same faces, the appearance I seen by the Chobal canal. Each one of them went straight forward. His spirit lifted me up and brought me to the east gate of the house of the Lord. His face east, and behold, the entrance of the gateway, there were 25 fit men. And I saw among them Jazaniah, the son of Azar, and Paltiel, son of Benai. And this is the people, and he said to the son of man, these are the men who devise iniquity, and give wicked counsel in the sea. And he said, the time is not near to build houses, see the culture, and we are the meat. Every prophecy of that prophecy of the son of man. And the spirit of the Lord fell upon me, said to me, say, thus says the Lord, say these think I have said, so I find the things that come to mind. You have multiplied your son in the sea, and filled its streets with slain. Therefore thus says the Lord, but slain who lay the mystery. They are the meat, and the sea is the cauldron, who shall be brought out the mystery. And you fed the soul, bring the soul upon you, declares the Lord God. I will bring thee out of the mist. And give it into the hands of foreigners. Execute judgments upon you, shall fall by sword, judge it the border of Israel. And you shall know that I am the Lord, the city shall not be a cauldron, and nor shall you be the meat in the midst of it, judge it the border of Israel. And you shall know that I am the Lord, may not walk in my statutes, nor obey my words. You act according to the nation that are around you. And it came to pass while I was prophesying that Paltiel, son of Benai, I found my face and cried out with a loud voice and said, Allah God, may you make full end of the remnant of Israel. And all the Lord came to the son of man, birds, even the birds who came to me. Also, all those whom the inhabitants of Jerusalem say, and say, go far from the Lord, to us this land is given for a possession. Therefore say, thus says the Lord God, though I remove them far from among the nations, and though I scatter them among the country, yet not being a sanctuary to them for a while, and scatter and choose where they will. Therefore say, thus says the Lord God, I'll gather you from the peoples and send me out of the countries, you have been scattered, and I'll give you the land of Israel. When they come here, they will remove from your walls the detestable things of the Lord, the abomination. I'll give them one heart, and in his spirit I'll put within them, I'll remove the heart stone from the flesh, and give the heart flesh, so that they may walk my statutes and keep my rules and obey them. They shall not eat, but I'll be their God. From those whose heart you have detestable things of abomination, I'll bring their deeds upon their own heads, declares the Lord God. And cherubim left with their wings with the wheels beside them. And the glory of their God is over them. And the glory of the Lord went up from the midst of the sea, stood on the mountains on the east side of the sea. And the spirit lifted me up and brought me in the vision, my spirit of God and shouted to exile. The vision I see in one time. From me I told the exiles all the things the Lord has shown me. When the Lord came to me, telling me, you draw in the midst of a revised house, so revised to see not who is to have a hand off their revised house. And so you son of man, prepare for yourself an exile back and go to exile by day and night. You shall go like an exile from your place to another place in their side. Perhaps they will understand, though they are revised house, you shall bring out your baggage by day and night. And those exile shall go out even in their sides, those who must. And those who must go into exile, and the side dig through the wall, and bring your baggage after it, and your side they will lift up on your baggage upon their shoulder, and carry out dusk. You shall cover your face with it, that you may not see the light. And I made a sign for the house of Israel, and my deal was out of command. I brought my baggage by day, baggage for exile among the evening. And in the evening I dug through the wall with my own hands. I brought my baggage at dusk, carrying it on the shoulder and listen. In the morning the Lord came to me, son of man, has not the house of And it says, the Lord has said to you, what do you do? Say to the Lord God, the concerns of Prince and Jerusalem, the houses and it say, I am a sign for you, as I have done, so shall be done to those who go into exile and into captivity, and the princes among them shall lift his bags upon a sword at dusk, and shall go. They will dig through the water, bring him out from it. Through it he shall cover his face, and he may not see the land with his eyes, and I will spread my net over him. They will take a mess now, and bring him to Babylon, the land of Chaldeans, he shall not see it, he shall die there, and scatter toward every wind. And after all who are under his helpers and his troops, I'll unsheath the sword off them. They shall know that I am the Lord when I disperse them among the nations, scatter them among the countries. Scare them among the countries, and I fear them escape, and so in front of us they may declare their abomination among the nations where they go. They know that I am the Lord, the word of the Lord came to me. So I made you grow with quake, and took away with trembling all things out. They said to people like, I said to them concerning the inhabitants of Jerusalem, the land is so eat their bread with anxiety and drink water and dismay. In this way her land will be stripped of woods and contains all the camp of lands and all who dwells in. And the inhabited city shall be laid waste, and the land shall become a desolation. Shall know that I am the Lord. The Lord will continue to tell me what's this problem that you have about the land is. Saying, the days grow long, every vision costs nothing. Tell them therefore, thus says the Lord God, I'll put an end to this proverb, and they shall no more use it as a proverb in Israel. The days and the fulfillment of every vision. There shall be no more any false vision, nor violent divination within the house of Israel. And I am the Lord, I'll speak the word that I will speak, and I will be performed. It will no longer be delayed in your days of rebellion. I'll speak the word and perform it, declares the Lord God. And then the word of the Lord came to you, so may behold, there is the house of Israel. So the vision that he sees from many days from now. No, and any prophecies of time far off. Therefore says, thus says the Lord God, and none of my words will be delayed any longer, but the word I speak will be performed, declares the Lord God. Proverbs 26. Like so and some are ringing houses, and so honors not ring for a fool, like sparrows flying, like swallows flying. Because this causes does not lie. A lie, well, for the horse, but for the donkey, roll for the back of the horse. And so, for all according to his fathers, he will be like himself. Therefore, according to his fathers, he will be wise than his others. I was sent by the messenger in a hand of fool. You have a cut off stone for your drinks, like I made the man slaves which hang useless, the problem of the force. And one about the stone and sling is one who goes on to a fool, like the one that goes on to hang a drunk is one. Hand of drunk is the problem of the force. After was everyone silent, fasting forward drunk. Like a donkey understands his words, a fool repeats his follies. Those see a man is wise than others, so there's more hurtful for them for him. And the second says, there's land streets and door tensions. He started the slugs, and the slugs bases his hand and just, he wasn't driven back to his mouth. The slugs wise and others, the seven grand stands away. No mouse in the corner, his white corner takes spots and dog by it's like a man may throw his fire by his arrows and death. His man sees his name, and says, I'm in drink for lack of wood, the fire goes out. And where there's no wish for calling, sees his chocolate calling, and wood to fire. Wood to fire, and wood to whisper like the which was the end parts of the way. Like the glaze covering the earth, myself heaven, this was the evil. Air haste the clouds and of the earth, and how to see its heart. The issues gracefully believed of their seven abominations its heart. There's here to be covered to sections, because will be exposed in their assembly. How digs pale form to air, don't come back and hear me start to run. Long term hates the victim and fire back away to them. Psalm 120. You might distress the courts of the land, so deliver me alone from mine, lest I have deceitful tongue. And I shall be come to you, one more shall be done to you, deceitful tongue. Always sharp arrows will come close to the brim to your word to me, as Jun and shake her door among the set together. They all go fire and battle among those hate I am for peace when I speak there for war. In our nation I do not spare, live by the fun by your name, and come come and done others in heaven. Here's a day very good as justice, regard adapters, there is none to take so as evil one. And as a kingdom upon the grove of Amen. See you tomorrow. Bye.